keeping promises to yourself, muscle is like a muscle, right? You're not going to go to the gym, put 200 kilos on a bench press and go and bench that for 10 reps.
Progressive overload.
You might, but I'm not doing it.
Progressive overload.
You know what I'm saying? Like you're going to go and you're going to put 10 kilos on each side and you're going to build up, and then you're going to come back a couple of weeks later and you're going to do 15 kilos and then 20 kilos and so on and so forth, right? It's progressive overload. The keeping promises to yourself muscle works exactly the same way. You start very small and you start stacking those wins on top of each other. You start stacking those promises on top of each other. And before you know it, you get very good at keeping promises that you make to yourself. And so you can keep more significant promises, more difficult promises. Absolutely. And you build up the ability to make sure that you follow through. And it's just building effectively resilience. The other piece that I want to give as well, though, is especially when you're talking about people who are in a rut, effectively. Let's just call it a rut, or they're kind of down and out, right? And their daily habits and their daily rituals do not align with keeping promises to themselves, do not align with where they see their best self heading towards, right? So they might do, they might have goals and aspirations around their body composition and their health and fitness, but they're in the habit of eating shit before they go to bed every night. Or they're in the habit of having, a glass of wine or a beer before they go to bed at night, or, eating, having sugary drinks instead of drinking water. You can't just drop bad habits. You need to replace them with good ones.
Yeah, for sure.
So my advice to you guys, if you're looking at starting to exercise this keep the promises that you make to yourself muscle, is to figure out what the bad habits are that don't align with your best self, and start replacing those bad habits bit by bit, small part by small part, with habits that do align with your best self and the direction that you want to take your life.
Thank you for tuning in to this video. We hope you enjoyed watching. Don't forget to check out our latest upload and our recommended video, and be sure to subscribe to the Massive Joe's YouTube channel to stay up to date with all of our latest uploads.